It's a pretty lit vlog. Guys, we're just doing big things. We're out here. We're killing it. But yeah, so one thing I need to ask, one thing I'm wondering about is like, what's the content we're trying to go forward with? You know, like we got like a new direction a little bit, just because one, I'm finally like finding my flow, finding my vibe in like social media and what I want to do. Thank you for the confetti. But at the same time, like I want to be creating shit that you guys like to watch. You know what I mean? Like I want to be incorporating shit that I find fun. Like, you know, for example, my new YouTube video is gonna be like pretty like sports related, or I would say there's like a 2/3 of the video that's around like physical activity and stuff. Like that's something I've always done since I was like a kid, right? Like that's the shit like I'm into. Like I'm into the sports. I'm into like going out and try like putting me in goal, putting me in like playing against pros, like doing those challenges. Like I think that shit's lit. But I obviously still want to be making the content you guys like. Thank you so much for the flowers and everything. Thank you for the cake. You guys are amazing. I'm gonna be following a bunch of you guys that sent whatever that stuff's called. Thank you for the beat it cake. But yeah. So I'm just wondering, like, are y'all into that, or is it more like, what are y'all into? You know what I'm saying? Because I just don't want to be creating like boring ass or like fucking douchey content just cause it like gets views. You know what I'm saying? It's just like boring. So, anyways, if you guys are trying to like give suggestions, throw it down below. Holy shit! Thank you for the candle. I just followed you. I'm following everyone. If you see someone send a candle, follow them. Like, everybody follow them. If you see a candle, like, go right now. Give them that follow. The ball, too. Like, if you see them with the ball, hit them up. Leo, thank you for that follow. Because, you know, like, you guys go crazy. I can't follow every single. So, at least, like, I'm trying to follow everyone. You guys, like, go follow them, too. You know? Like, give them. It's like a shouty. You know what I'm saying? They're getting, like, a little shouty. I swear to God, if I see one more "my mama don't like you" comment, guys, I get it. You like the singing, okay? You want more singing content. You want to see videos of me singing. It makes sense. Like, if I like, I get it, okay? But it's just like, it's not gonna happen. We gotta move on from this singing video. We just gotta get away from that. You know what I'm saying? Shelby, thank you for the whatever, the disco ball. Josh, when's the next, what did that say? When's the next podcast? Guys, I mean, we just released an episode for BFFs like a day ago. So, you know, it was released literally last night at like 8. So if you guys haven't went and watched the podcast, go watch it. Like I said, BFFs, it's out. You guys are eating it up. Will, thank you for that candle, dude. Shout out to you. Everyone go follow him. If you see anyone send that, like, literally go follow them right away. But yeah, no, you guys have just been killing it, so thank you. Pasting, thank you for that candle. You're amazing. Lila, thank you for the candle as well. The content's fire. Like, I mean, all right. Content's cool. The content's good. I would call it maybe mediocre. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's aight. We can up that. Like, we can go bigger. You know what I'm saying? Like, YouTube videos can be better. Like, everything can, like, podcasts, okay, podcast fucks. Let's just all make that clear. The podcast, you can't top it. It's the number one podcast right now. Most entertaining podcast. Name one podcast that's more entertaining than BFFs. It's impossible. You can't name it. There's not one podcast out there that is better. Period. Point blank. End of discussion. But I feel like I could be like, yeah, there's some, like, you know, there's some better YouTube content out there. So we gotta be we're taking over everywhere. That's what we gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere. So we just gotta figure that out. Thank you for the confetti. Thank you for the, what's that called? A present. Yeah. Thank you, Nancy, for the presents. Flowers. Shout outs to you. You know what I'm saying? Love you in the Sway Boys. You guys don't try to be someone you're not because you're in the public eye. Hey, yo, thank you. Means a lot. Guys, I mean, that's something I think all of you know we've been preaching, like authenticity, you know what I'm saying? And it's also like the old way of social media was so fake. Like how people used to do it, at least in this like genre or like this area of like TikTok, Musically, Vine, like all the creators were kind of like treated the same. Even like some YouTubers, unless you were like a gamer, gamers like they didn't get canceled back then. Like they would say like crazy shit. Obviously, like people weren't snowflakes, you know, like they could take jokes and it was a dope time to be in social media. But like always in like this genre, like that I'm in, I guess, or like partly in because obviously like breaking out of that shit. But we wanted to change it. We wanted to change how I was like viewed. That was like the goal of Sway. We were like, yeah, we know we're probably gonna get a lot of hate. Yeah, there's gonna be people that don't like us or think we're just being dickheads or think we're just being douchebags or think like we're just, you know, we don't care about anyone but ourselves. But like at the same time, like yeah, we might have like got lost in it or we might have like went to the extremes sometimes. But like we were trying to show to everyone, it's like we do not need to take the regular route. We're gonna do it different and it's still gonna fucking work and we're gonna be the best. Like, and we're gonna be at the top too. Like we're gonna do it differently and still succeed. You know what I'm saying? Like we're gonna be honest with everyone. We're gonna tell them our flaws. We're gonna show you guys our flaws. We're not gonna hide that shit. We're not gonna be like, no, that didn't happen. This, and this. Like we're not gonna be those like fake social media creators that like pretends they're friends with everyone and is not really friends. Like we let you guys know if we don't fuck with people, and then we also let you guys know when we fuck with people. And that's like, we have our family, Sway. These are our fucking, like all of us, everyone in this group, like we are family, and that's how it is. And then like we like treat like you guys are like part of that shit. Like it's the authenticity that matters. You know what I'm saying? That's what we preach. So I just want to say thank you to all you guys for fucking like following us on that journey, because really at the end of the day we could have been like, yeah, we're gonna do it this way and be different and like say like, you know, fuck you to people, or say like, no, you can't tell us what to do, and do it in a way that's never been done. But like at the same time, if you guys didn't follow us and you guys were like, yo, this is dope, this is like something I want to see, we'd be nobodies. You know what I'm saying? Like we wouldn't have shit. So always just when I go live, I always got to say thank you. You know what I'm saying? I always got to say thank you to you guys. Because if I don't, I feel like I'm not showing you guys the appreciation you deserve. But yeah, now we can get off that sappy shit. You know what I'm saying? How's your dog, Buddy? Buddy? I bet you we can find her. Like, I guarantee you, she's like just right down here. Okay, I was completely wrong. Like, I guarantee you, she's like just right down here. Okay, I was completely wrong. It's locked, dude. Yeah, because people are gonna like find my car. Dare you to try. Like it wouldn't be a smart decision for anyone to do that. Just saying. So, yo guys, but yeah, I don't even know where to go with this live stream, like, or what next to say. I feel like I'm trying to like answer comments and stuff, but y'all gotta up the question game here, all right? Cause like I ain't answering like, I can't just answer ship comments, you know? It smells like leaking gas out here, dude. That's disgusting. Literally smells straight like propane. Thank you for the B-Day cake. Y'all are killing it with the gifts. Holy shit. I'm trying to follow all you guys, so I'm trying to keep that up. I'm just gonna like spam read comments, I guess, cause I'm trying to find some questions that are dope. Here, let's get some good questions out here. All right. How's the Annie energy going, guys? Great question. See, there's so you guys obviously want that high energy. If you want to be, on the top of your game, then drink one. I got to drink like one or at least like I got to drink like one or at least like one at least maybe two every time before like the BFFs podcast, Cuz I know I'm about to have to be alert. I'm going on with Dave. Going on with Dave. You know what I'm saying? Like he's probably gonna pull some shit on me. He's probably gonna like. There's gonna be a situation where I'm like, oh shit, didn't expect this. So, if you want to stay on your toes, if you want to like stay energized, get yourself some anti-energy. You know what I'm saying, guys? I'm following all these people. Casey, thank you so much. And yeah, were you a bad kid? I wouldn't say. I wasn't like a goody kid, but I wasn't like a. I had good like I would say like I was like I would say like I was probably like that kid that would be like I would like said don't care like I didn't. You know what I mean? Like I would make sure I did good on tests still. You know what I'm saying? I was like that guy. Like class is like. There's only so much listening a guy like me can do, you know what I mean, before I have to say something or like make a joke, because it's like tiring to just sit there and get lectured to, right? So like I added my humor to the class just because like I literally couldn't go through class without it. Like as in like I couldn't just sit there like ADHD, fucking all that shit. So wasn't a bad kid. I got sent out of class. Like my teachers all knew I was a smart kid because I like did the work. It was just like I was like a shit disturber. You know what I'm saying? Like I would stir shit. Like I would call out teachers or like like start arguing with a teacher or like dumb stuff like that. It wasn't like I was just like a I don't even know how to describe it. I just think at the end of the day, do good in school and it doesn't really matter. That's what I think. Like as long as you're pulling good grades, do whatever you want. You know what I mean? Just know like what you need to do to get good grades. Like for me, I didn't have to study or like I didn't. Hey, if you're like and you get away with it, you deserve the grade, right? But if you get caught, you deserve the fucking punishment too. So it's just like know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Kind of a joke. Probably should just like learn it, but you know what I mean. Anyways. Getting off the live. I'll see you guys all later. Dude, stay in school or something. I don't know.